I want to help small business, big business, middle-sized business. I don't know which business sector you're in, but farming. Well,
All right, here we are in beautiful Wolfboro, New Hampshire. Mark Udell, that's me, is on this side of Wolfboro Bay.
What do you do when you're dreaming?
Mitt Romney is on the other side of Wolfboro Bay.
I really believe you need to start saying self-employed, because there are 23 million people in this country paying the self-employment tax. That 15.3 flat tax on our income, which is a killer.
And a lot of these guys don't even know what the self-employment tax is.
I didn't realize you're paying that additional, that double taxation, and that's worth taking a look at. Of course, it's got to come from somewhere.
We were hoping, searching, reaching. We believe American dream.
I really believe you need to start saying self-employed, because there are 23 million people in this country paying the self-employment tax. That 15.3 flat tax on our income, which is a killer. And really it needs to be cut in half, because it's a form of double taxation. If you want young people who are starting out in business, and I'm a farmer, I make my living as a farmer. If a farmer makes $35,000 in a year, he has to pay upfront $5,000 in self-employment tax before anything else. That drives people into the black market economy. You know that has to. It's an outrageous tax. So my question to you is, please, what else will you do for the self-employed? Because there are 110,000 self-employed people in this state and 23 million in this country, and that's from the Census Bureau. I didn't make that up. Thank you.
Thank you. A couple of thoughts. I want to help small business, big business, middle-sized business. I want to make America, as I said, the most attractive place in the world for entrepreneurs and innovators. And so I think that our tax rates I'd like to bring down so they're competitive for employers with other nations. Right now, as I mentioned, we have the highest tax rate in the world. We're at 35% for small businesses, and other nations with which we compete, largely in Europe, are at 25%. I think that the rates ought to be comparable. Number two, I think regulators ought to encourage you. I don't know which business sector you're in, but farming. Well, I was just with some folks in the as you know, in Iowa, the central part of the country, and they were saying new labor regulations are telling you what your kids are able to do on your farm. And they're putting in place such extraordinary regulations that people are wondering, how can I even raise a family on a farm anymore? There are too many regulators and too many regulations. So one, I want to get regulations in check. I also want to make sure that your energy is freely available and more reasonably priced. I don't think it makes sense for us to be saying, for instance, that we're going to hold off on the Keystone Pipeline from Canada. I want to bring that more on into this country. I mentioned what I do in healthcare, which is to get you the same deductibility that exists for a corporation, a larger corporation. And with regards to the payroll tax, I'll take a look at that. I didn't realize you're paying that additional, that double taxation, and that's worth taking a look at.
23 million Americans are paying the 15.3 flat tax on all their income, and the president who proclaims he's for small business does not even know that. How horrifying can that be? Thank you.